Hello, my name is Stacy Stout, Assistant to the City Manager. I'm excited to be with you today for this video blog regarding the SAFE Task Force update. SAFE is Safe Alliance for Everyone, was formed in 2014 under the leadership and vision of Sunita Lanier, Commissioner Lanier. And in 2015, they released an anti-violence strategy report that came with 61 recommendations. So today I had the honor of sitting down with Chapman Jr., peer support specialist with the Family Outreach Center, to talk about the new program, Seeking Safety. It is a federally funded program that adapted the curriculum called Seeking Safety to be more culturally responsive for African American males aged 16 to 24 here in Grand Rapids to really address trauma around violence that they have experienced. So it's a fantastic program, and I was really honored to sit down with JD today. Seeking Safety, as the Family Outreach Center provides it, really intersects with several of the SAFE recommendations, but in particularly directly aligns with 3 of the recommendations, which I'll read to get correct. Provide interventions when children or young adults have been exposed to violence and trauma, which that is what this this program is about. Ensure trauma-informed care with health systems. Mental health and health systems go hand in hand. You can't, disconnect the body from the mind, from the spirit. And so I really like the holistic approach to Seeking Safety at Family Outreach Center. And then advocate and promote mentoring. So JD himself is built-in mentoring as a peer support specialist. So if you'd like to support this program, after you hear from JD, you can go online to do some research on the program. We hope that you do. They're looking for employment opportunities for these young men, resources, flexible spending so they can adapt, because federal funds aren't always that adaptive. So flexible funds they can use to meet the needs of these participants, and also food, because they get together a lot, and there's a lot of different ways to support. So I hope that you consider that. So I hope you learn and enjoy from this interview with JD Chapman Jr. Thank you.
The supports that are attached to the Seeking Safety program are phenomenal, in my opinion. We know that if we do not address the immediate needs and issues of individuals, it's kind of hard to dig in and really touch on the trauma that they have been affected by. These supports include me and what I do as a peer support. I walk alongside of these individuals and try to assist them the very best that I can to make them be a better them. The housing, food, clothing, employment assistance, all these attachments are available to everybody in the household of the participant of the Seeking Safety program. So I think holistically, this is a great way to address some of these issues in the city. We've been able to assist about 13 guys with getting jobs, along with 2 family members who were female. A lot of the times I'm in a position after building a relationship with these guys to kind of intervene on the front end of an issue that could really, really turn bad. So the growth that I've seen in a lot of these young men are phenomenal. Even if it's just a small achievement, that means the world to them. We are really, really in need of assistance with resources for bus tickets. When guys first get employment, we try our best to assist them with transportation to work that first 30 days. So that is not a barrier for them. This program is funded by a federal grant. So there are things that we can't spend dollars on. We know and understand that a meal will always keep an individual engaged. We have a few entities in the community and stakeholders in the community that has contributed in the past. But going forward, we still need a little help with that. And just engagement. I try my best to keep our guys, when we have a little bit of free time, in the community so we are visible and stakeholders in the community know who we are and what we're doing. African American males aged 16 to 24 dealing with the trauma of violence. We do have a scale that we measure the trauma that they have been affected by. It's almost impossible to test out the demographic that we're working with. It's trauma there. It's a lot of trauma there. Even in good households or whatever, the trauma is there. The connectedness to some of the things that's going on in the community. So if they're 16 to 24, African American male, you can reach out to Family Outreach Center online or by giving us a call. So from the moment of intake, each participant is entitled to all services that we have to offer. The core group is a 12-week group that meets once a week for 90 minutes. And we talk about issues such as post-traumatic stress disorder, substance use disorder, taking your power back, grounding, among other issues. We address a lot of individual trauma in group settings. It is amazing how if you get these guys in the room together and that bond is built and they start to open up generally around the third or fourth week, the breakthroughs that we have, because a lot of the things these brothers are dealing with is common. So each one teach one. If we can encourage a person that has already overcame one of these barriers to assist a brother, that's always a good thing.